Hello. Congratulations, first of all, on writing this amazing book. And today we have
Thank you.
Nam with us, the amazing author of the book Brother Trouble. Would you please like to introduce yourself?
Yes, of course. My name is Anam. I'm 8 years old and I live in Bangalore. I've just finished publishing my second book, Brother Trouble.
All right. So, what is this book about?
It's about a little boy who wanders off one spring morning to the beach and he hits himself against the rocks.
Okay. So, how did you get inspired to write this book? I mean, what was the idea behind?
I I started this whole thing because in school the chapter stories had started and there was an assignment. I was I wanted to write mystery and suspense because my favorite genre is mystery and suspense.
All right. And what is the other book that you have written?
The other book is The Missing Ballet Shoes.
Again, so that also involves mystery.
Yeah, but that was inspired by another book which was about a little mouse. So I got the idea about with that.
All right. Okay. So, now that you have published two books and you have become, a published author, you understand how book writing actually works. So, did you kind of, feel any difference in probably your comprehension skills or your vocabulary or the confidence while, writing a book from
Yes, I do.
the second one?
Yeah, now in the second one, I've been more independent and I find it easier in comprehension and my vocabulary is better.
All right. So, before you sat down to write this book, as you said that there was this assignment that you had to do. So, did you,
Yeah,
structure the entire framework of the book before you started to write the story, or did it, kind of was a inflow thing?
it just popped into my head. I was like, okay, mystery suspense. Okay, I'll write mystery suspense.
Right. Yes. And do you also read books?
Yeah, I love reading books. That's my hobby. Nobody has to tell me to do it. I'll just pick up a book and start reading.
Also, so you must have some kind of your favorite go-to books. What are those books and why?
My favorite author is Enid Blyton because she writes my favorite genre and she also writes about magic, which I also like.
And if there was some, apart from mystery and suspense, if there was some other genre that you wanted to write or try to write a book about, what would you try?
Magic.
All right. And when we come to, talk about magic, there's this entire most famous series, the Harry Potter. One cannot
Yeah.
miss out on that. So, what are your views about that?
What?
What are your views about it? I mean, do you like it? Is it interesting?
Yes, it's very interesting. Like, I love fantasy. As soon as I start reading, I end up in the world of fantasy.
Yes. So, you have kind of understood the entire process of book writing because it's not just about, having a good story to tell or, how you articulate it. You also have to learn to kind of share it with other people,
Yeah.
reach out to the right audience or the readers. So, there are a lot of other, fellow authors like yourselves who probably do not have confidence enough to publish a book or who have not started yet. So if there was one advice that you could share with those authors, what would that be?
I have two advice. One, don't just stop when you think it's enough. Open up your mind and you'll get many ideas. And number two, if you read more books, you'll get more ideas.
Right, yes, I think reading kind of goes hand in hand when you want to be a writer, because
Yeah.
unless you can not get inspired by other authors of what they are writing, how you have to kind of frame the entire book. I think you writing would probably not be as impactful as you want it to be. So, also, in this book that you have written, Brother Trouble, what is your personal favorite part of the book?
I like the bit in the end where the whole family is united and David, the brother, the naughty brother, spots a shooting star and they all wish.
All right, okay. So it's kind of a, hopeful uh bit where, people are together and they're all wishing for something probably, good to happen. It's a very, very good
Yeah.
thing. Okay, and if there's anything else that, you would want to share with us, either about your book or about yourself.
Okay, as I mentioned before, I love reading. I have numerous books, so this has really helped me when it came to writing this book because I could relate very easily to
Right.
other books.
Yes. And did you, face any kind of challenges while writing the book?
Yes,
And how
I
did
have. Like, number one, in school, when I did the assignment, it was a very short book. I
Right.
had to put a lot onto it, and it was a challenge to extend the sentences.
Right. And did, I think that the Breeboo is there to help you, whenever you're stuck, if, somebody's having a writer's block or, stuck with what to write next. Did you take help from Breeboo?
I mean, I actually, my dad supported me the whole way.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, he was there for me the whole time.
And
He
how,
was the one who was helping me to edit.
and did he also kind of proofread your book before you published it?
Yep, he did.
That's great. It's a so then you would understand that book writing is not just about your achievement. It's an achievement for everybody around you, especially your parents, because you at such a young age would become a published author with your name on Amazon, and people can read your book around the globe. So that is one
Yeah.
huge achievement as well. So how would you describe your experience when you received the first copy of the printed book?
I was really happy. I'm like, oh great, my book came. Now I can finally see how it is. I
Yeah.
was really happy.
And did you share?
And now I made like a video. When the book arrived, I made a video so I could spread it around to more people.
Yeah, that kind of also, encourages other people to probably, not just read your book, but if there are any kids out there, they can also, become authors. Or also, I mean, just one thought that I had. Did you ever dream of becoming an author before you were introduced to the platform?
I guess because I used to read a lot when I was small too. I have dreamed before.
And now that you have, you're living your dream, how does that feel now?
It feels good. I mean, like it all. I guess this proves that if you like, the more you keep persisting for your dream, it may come true,
Yes,
like it did for
definitely.
me.
Yes, yes. All right, Anam, it was, great connecting with you. Thank you for your time. Also, I wish you all
Thanks.
the very best, for your book, and hopefully I'd read more books from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you.